Hello, I'm Meg Harris Williams and I'm very much looking forward to my virtual visit to Ribeirão Preto. I hope that's how you pronounce it. I have actually been to Sao Paulo City a couple of times in the past, which is where I did actually meet for the first time Luiz Junqueira Filho. I think it was 2008, the first time at a conference about the work of Donald Meltzer. And then there's another conference about aesthetic experience. I would like to say that Junqueira gave me a beautiful book by his father with wonderful illustrations from microbiology, which confirmed the links that Bion is always talking about, the links between science and art. And Junqueira also gave me a plate, which I love very much and I have on the wall opposite my dining table, which is a copy of some cave art also related to this theme. I've always been fascinated by cave art because of its ancientness, which connects us to the origins of humanity and often has amazing aesthetic sophistication and is far from primitive in that sense. But this link between primitive and sophisticated in art reminds me also of Bion's preoccupations, especially in his autobiographical works, with the links between conscious and unconscious, prenatal and postnatal, which is going to be the subject of my talk today and the little film that accompanies it that I called Could Beauty Help?, which is actually a quotation from Bion himself in his memoir. And this little film consists of extracts from a much longer one called The Becoming Room, which is based on Bion's memoir of the future and which you can actually see in its entirety on YouTube, if you like. But I chose these particular extracts in order to focus on this specific theme of the turbulence that accompanies all the links or meetings between different parts of the personality, and that Bion considers the basis for psychic growth, and yet which we find almost intolerable unless we can bring into play our aesthetic sensibility in order to contain the turbulence. So that is what I'm going to be talking about today, and I'm looking forward very much to meeting people and discussing over Zoom when we do meet, not exactly in person, later this year.